Howdy everybody, it's the Soda Jerk with thesodajerk.net with another soda review. Today's soda review is A&W Root Beer. Can you believe I haven't done this yet? I've done the zero sugar version before I did this one. But yeah, sure enough, it's kind of slow in the world of sodas right now, so going back to some classics. So yeah, A&W Root Beer since 1919. Root beer is a comfort drink for me. Whenever I'm not happy with whatever's going on in my life, I go for a root beer. Usually A&W or IBC. Now maybe that's because I associate both with my grandmother. I distinctly remember seeing A&W root beer in her fridge when I was a kid that had Snoopy on it, branded as Joe Cool. And then as I got older, she replaced that with IBC root beer. And my mother and I would drink an IBC root beer. My grandmother lived like 3 hours away. My mother and I would drink IBC root beer and have a banana on the way back home from her house on every visit. But anyway, root beer is a comfort drink for me. And what better root beer to drink this week than A&W? When I think root beer, I genuinely think A&W. It's the first one that comes to mind. Yes, Barks exists and is good. Yes, Mug exists and is fine. But A&W root beer to me is like the root beer. Are there better root beers? Yes. Are there worse root beers? Yes. But A&W is root beer to me. They've done a good job with that. There it is. 72 grams of sugars in this 20-ounce bottle. Oh, I guess I should read some ingredients. Carbonated water, high fructose corn syrup, caramel color, sodium benzoate, preservative, natural and artificial flavors. Oh, I'm going to mispronounce that. Kiaya? I'm so sorry. Quillalia. Extract. I'll look that one up. Man, was not anticipating that today. Anyway, it's no longer comforting. All the anxiety I had before is back because I don't know what word that is. Anyway, A&W root beer. Let's go. Let's shine a light through it. Let's shine a light through A&W. It is dense. It barely shines. Let's go right behind it then. That amber coloring. That is so good. Dense, dense, dense. It's just so good. Get that foamy head immediately. It's sweet. It has a little bit of a bite to it even. You can really taste the Quillalia extract. Yeah, I don't know if you can. I'm sure you can, but a lot of root beers have a black licorice sensation to them. I feel that's fairly light in this. You get more of the wintergreen taste out of an A&W. It's a creamy root beer, but not like overly so. That said, their cream sodas are excellent as well. But like a Barks, compared to a Barks, A&W is the creamier of the two, the frothier of the two. If I want one on ice cream, it's A&W. If I want one just out of a can, honestly, either one. It's very aromatic. A lot of different scents. It's a pretty powerful root beer. Like every time I take a drink, a lot of drinks just stay in the mouth. I mean, your drink literally stays in your mouth and, goes down your gullet, into your stomach, etc., etc. But whenever you drink an A&W, that root beer sensation makes its way up to like the nasal cavity. Like you smell it. A lot of your face is occupied with A&W root beer whenever you're consuming it. Maybe that's why I consider it comforting, because for a moment it's kind of really all you can focus on. All you can focus on is the root beer and how great the root beer is and what the root beer is doing. It's just kind of, it lets you singularly focus on something else besides whatever may be bothering you. I don't know. There's something super comfortable about an A&W root beer. We can loop that if you ever want to drink a root beer with me. We can just each drink our root beer and sit there in silence. You want to do that? Let's do that. All right, this is just us drinking a root beer together. We're gonna go for some artsy stuff here. While I was doing that, a leaf fell, and that made it very poetic. Anywho, if you're also being very poetic, go over to thesodajerk.net. Over 1,000 soda reviews. Sorry, a coworker has pulled across the parking lot and is staring right into my windshield. It's hilarious to me. Go to thesodajerk.net with over 1,000 soda reviews. We're your one-stop shop for pop reviews. Thesodajerk.net. I haven't tried them all yet.